Hello and welcome to some more Stellaris, which we are of course also streaming. So Yanes, believe that we are currently exterminating some people here. Some people here who can essentially just go and, fuck themselves. Lots of society output here. Very good science planet. People aren't gonna be quite so happy here for various reasons. Things like, max habitability being of the suck on an Arctic planet for us, but I was gonna modify the car. Let's not. That seems like a crap idea at the moment. I mean, we might eventually as an experiment, but let's chill on that for now. Which one? Michiel. Where? Here? Where the fuck is it even? Whatever. Fuck it. Nobody cares. A Hidari civilization has been encountered, you say. Where? Here? Interesting. Late medieval age, you say. Hello. That's right here. Sweet. Yes, fuck that. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna actually do it just yet. I will, however, get the radroaches and make them handle all the wonderful planets that kinda suck for our actual species. And in the meantime, my main project right now is to build enough destroyers to wreck a certain fallen empire. So that being the case, let's just order a few more, shall we? Yay so. Okay, that's a system survey. We like those. No. You're gonna continue the thing. You are gonna survey this. You, on the other hand, are gonna go and... Actually, yeah. You're already building, so that's fine. We are gonna temporarily remove it from the thing in order to make that a thing. I know! Capacity boosters. I'm okay with getting that in exchange for lifespan and stuff. Extra cost in exchange for quite a lot of lifespan and 2 free skill levels. That will do very, very nicely, I think. Alright, so that has been built. We want to set it to aggressive as soon as possible. So we need a miserable frontier sector here. And then we can set this to be aggressive. Because for good reasons, it's illegal to actually uplift these fuckers. Because that would be wrong, I would, though. We don't need to do that here, do we? Don't actually even have a colonized planet in here. Okay, that's the ships. Right, these won't actually unify because reasons. However, you can go and research some of this wonderful debris that has been left behind by the war. We might as well. Here we are gonna build a terraforming station because I don't want to see a single Arctic planet. I want them all to be tundra or better. Yes, you as well. Wreck the Arctics. Do not want. This is you, the main war fleet. Good. For now, why don't we put you in orbit around the miserable hellhole? Yeah, you can just go there, that'll be fine. I think about 40,000 strength on top of our vassals will be enough to wreck the Selimni shard. And then it's just a matter of getting these worlds before the other fucker can do that. But he's a vassal, so he can't colonize anyway, can he? Oh my! So yes, this will essentially mean that all of this, like a third of the galaxy, will be under our direct or indirect control. Sweet! Certainly a quarter. If not a third. And that is a nice round number, ain't it? How are these coming along? Okay. Power plants 4 and 5 coming along. Very sexy. Ooh. Tachyon lances 10%, you say? Actually, let's take a look at those. They have the exact same range as our kinetic artillery, and it's what those freaking Fallen Empire bastards are using, which means that that will put us in a very nice position. We do have an Engos, which we are using to build something somewhere. I think on on Grun Gamal. We are building that in order to... Excuse me? How about no? So, important question. Demographics. Okay, there's apparently one pop of you somewhere. Here. No, there's not. Okay, that should recalculate at the end of the month, I think. And then there's these fuckers. Apparently there's some here. Actually, I should check very carefully. Transparent bastards. No, it looks like they might have been gassed, which is good. They might be gone. Thank you, MC, for saying hi. Hello, how are you? We're gonna kill a fallen empire. Artillery is much win. We have a lot of small destroyers that are very good at dodging large guns. Loaded with artillery. I'll show you the design. See? 2-point defense and 1 large artillery gun. That's my ordinary line destroyer. I have a lot of them. Hello, douchebag. So the Salimi shard is gonna get executed. Wow, did something go wrong in your game? MC, you know, if you're sick of it. Speaking of which, don't think I built a terraform station here yet. Let's go ahead and build that. Okay, and here we should be able to start turning this into a tundra. Yes, spend energy, obviously. And here, yes indeed, tundra. Tundra, tundra, tundra. Okay, good times, good times. What else am I needing? You've built that. Can I? I have, okay. Okay, in this system, have we? Or rather, have we started? Yes, we have. What about here? Have we? We haven't built a thing yet here. Okay, so we know we have one planet there that still needs to be terraformed. Why don't we take a look at the planets here? Just to make sure everything is kosher. You're a tundra. And you are not. But you're gonna be. Here, that's a desert. That's a good planet. Do you need disciplining, tundra? Sorry, Arctic rather. Apparently not. And that's a barren world. We don't give a flying fuck about those, do we? Well, MC, I could be nice and say that the game sucks that way, but I'm not gonna. Get good, you scrub. A big universe with with advanced AI, without advanced AI, and everybody's superior. Start over. I started like a dozen times before I... just to figure out how to start the game properly and what worked and didn't work in the beginning. It's just the way it goes. Alright, it's a bit chunky on the running. Let's take it down to fast so that it runs a bit smoother, hopefully. Okay, good. And here I think the dream is rather simple. Namely, we get... I think what we do is just go to Hykan and declare the war. Their fleet is still considered Dude, 10% research bonuses from race isn't gonna make that big a difference. It's just not. You have to learn how to properly invest. For example, at the start, something I did in this Let's Play but have learned not to do in my offline ones is don't invest in mining stations in space. They suck. Build up your actual planet. The planet is where you want to build up your stuff because the planets are actually good. Don't neglect your actual starting colonies. Like those 5 worlds, they can, if you develop them properly, turn you into a powerhouse, even without getting anything else. Or if you ignore them, they can gimp you for a very long time. And what do we want here? Coil guns 2, robotic armies. I really don't feel like getting that. How about advanced strike craft? Let's go with that. I might want those at some point. Meanwhile, how are we here? Everything nicely researched. I have some debris left. Go to, that's in enemy territory, right. What about near here? Anything? Not in there. Not here. Not in here. Clearly not in here. Well, shit, son. So that happens. It's... Excuse me? Firtle's web, eh? Yeah, I think that belongs to me. Gimme. No, seriously, you fucker. Seriously. Sick 'em, boys. Oh, you're coming down that way. Yeah, just... all of my nope. You are not gonna rise up and ruin my borders, you little bastard. Oh lol, we are a spacefaring race, now we have borders. No, bitch. No. No, I'm gonna send my space artillery. I don't know, on normal I do fine. More than fine, really. In fact, it feels a bit easy. Always has, actually, which is why I tried to go up to hard and got my ass kicked as a result. I guess it's time for tachyon lances here. Even though it will take years upon years. I'm guessing it's gonna take forever and a day to... Really, you're attacking with this trash. That seems sensible. Sure, you do that. Some random white clouds left around here. Yeah, that's not a high priority, honestly. You, on the other hand, are going... Yeah, go here instead. We'll gather up our fleets and make things happen there. They have divided their ships into 2 star fleets. That's optimistic, that you think you're powerful enough to actually split your forces. I mean, it really is. 8 a menace, you say? Well, maybe I should research that. Situation log. There's a few things. Huh. And then there's the Cybrex. The Cybrex refinery, no less. Do any of these science ships actually have a level 5 dude in them? Like currently? No, they don't. Interesting. Well, here the situation should be relatively simple. We're gonna kill them all and it's gonna be great. Oh, look at that construction ship running. Lol, noob. We're not gonna invade their planet, we're just gonna nuke them from orbit. It's gonna be great. Oh, they're wormhole aliens. Yes, unleash the space artillery. Observe the firepower of this artillery group. Pew pew. Bam, 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 bam. Heavy guns, bitch. Heavy guns. Gather the forces and unite up. 4K is more than enough. Yeah, 4K with 18 destroyers. High tech, bitch. Charge their homeworld. Start wrecking their stuff. Yep. Blab, that was one. Not gonna last for long. These are gonna get blabbed really easily, possibly before they ever get into range. In fact, they did. Perfect. And the missiles never had a chance, obviously. Perfect. Unite. Okay, they admit defeat. Good. Good, good, good. I'm gonna start moving people out of the miserable hellhole in that case. Oh, right, this is in a fucking sector, isn't it? Which sector is this? Damn it. Of course it won't show the sector name in large enough letters, and I have to actually find it. Yay, I mean, who gives a fuck about how strong an individual battleship is, honestly? I find that, I mean, the power, it's kind of an abstract thing. It doesn't really say all that much. Okay, sectors. Oh, this one needs to be taxed, though. So, VRAM, is this VRAM? It is. Alright, that's perfect then. Fertile's Web. Okay, resettle. Between this and Fertile's Web. Let's just fill this place up with Khaleds, cause it doesn't really suck all that much. Remove a bunch of the whiny ones. There we go, that's handled. Now the miserable hellhole, you can keep these douchebags, they're gonna be unhappy anyway. 3k HP. Isn't the base battleship actually, yeah, 2400 anyway? But okay. Speaking of which, I should design my own at this point. How should we arrange things? Like this, maybe? I suppose like this will work. Firepower, definitely, because you won't be able to dodge worth a damn anyway. We can put a gamma laser here, and 2 glorious point defense batteries here. Alright, and then I think the kinetic artillery, just straight up, alternatively actually. Let's see. Let's just see. Cause. Maybe we want to add some fighters. It's all just mediums and or smalls that have fighters though, which sucks. Guess we could use it like this. We would trade 1 large for 1 fighter bay essentially. Which sort of works, I guess. How good are these? Units 4, range, more hull points, average damages. Awesome. I suppose we can try it like this. And we want kinetic artillery here, of course. And some guardian point defense, of course. Now for you. And this would be the mobile FTL snare, wouldn't it? What kind of range does this have? 25. What if we actually make this a different design? Let's give it some closer range stuff. Just a bit. We'll still put plenty of artillery on it. But some medium lasers. 80% accuracy, and what's on the top range railguns or Gauss guns? Yeah, those suck in comparison. For accuracy, what about this? 80, range is better. Actually, yes. We're gonna put 3 plasma cannons on it. And then, what do we want? Well, here we want, obviously, the subspace snare. And more power. I think this works. We can put 2 sets of shields on it, 1 more set of power, and some armor as well, possibly. How about like this? 600 shields, it's not a lot, admittedly. But coupled with a fair bit of armor, it should be pretty effective as a trap type of ship, right? And then we can just add this back to the V or RAM sector. There we go. Excellent. So one of these little guys came into space, the ones that we have been watching all along, which is fine. And then we have... no, that's the central one. The Grun-Viscod sector. There we go. The tip of the arm is yours, sector dude. Have fun. And with that war gloriously over, it's time for our fleets to gather for the glorious attack against the... holy crap, we could actually jump into the beacons. I think we will just jump to the Eternal Bastion straight away. Right from Heiken. As soon as we are able. At least we will seriously consider it. Yes, the cessation of the planet has been done. And what do we want to do with you, douche nozzles? We could always enslave them. Or purge them. Gas the Filthy Xeno? What do you think, MC? Gas the Filthy Xeno? I feel like gassing the Filthy Xeno. I mean, they're adaptive like us, but no. I will keep the Rad Roaches purely as slaves for the Tomb Worlds, and that's it. That's the only thing I'm actually gonna keep. Now, as soon as you gather, that should mean we'll have 40 plus K of power, which should be enough. Gods, I hope it's gonna be enough. However, we're gonna order a few more of these glorious destroyers in some of these wonderful places, just in case it isn't and we get badly wrecked. I knew you would feel just like me. Yes, gas indeed. After we take this, we'll be able to colonize a whole lot new worlds, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna be a huge powerhouse. And after that, we're just gonna kill the Lantians. Excuse me? Federation buildings. Ironic democracy. Okay. But why do you have these fuckers in charge? Lantians are supposed to have the human face. You know? We're gonna have to liberate them from the Filthy Xeno. Clearly. Of course, then it'll turn out that they are Filthy Xeno too, and we will simply have to do our duty for the purity of the race. How good are you? 22, 22... More damage, less cooldown. Interesting. Now, of course, a single set of fighters on a single battleship ain't gonna do shit. Which is why we would need to have a group of 10 or so for it to even be worth it, I think. Holy Mother of God, I can't believe I'm actually gonna go for it. Seems... like edict cost, ship up. Why are you still in charge? Aren't you currently our dude? Fire rate, evasion. Oh, speed is good. I think that on his own, this guy... Evasion on its own is a really good one for our fleet setup, but I think ultimately this guy will be more effective, so we're gonna have to go with him. And then we have the fleets gathering. Why don't you just go like here? And you can stay there, and we're just gonna jump into their fucking home system and start wrecking things. Hopefully without dying horribly ourselves, because then it would suck and we would have to be sad. Where, what now? Really? On miserable hellhole you are highly unhappy. Well, shit, son. Upgrade food production. Maketh of the happies. This should make your thing go up, what with working the frontier clinic. In theory. Possibly. Where is that Engos thing incidentally built? Because I built it somewhere. Just can't recall where. I think it was here. Pretty sure it was here. Might have been here, but probably not. Doesn't look like it was here. Or here, obviously, because there's no one here. 45, yes, I need just 5% more from somewhere in terms of habitability. There it is. Engos habitation bullshitry. Let's just invest heavily, because these are upkeep, and upkeep is important. We need upkeep in order to be awesome. Yes, yes, yes. All the power plants. We love power plants. They help power the gas factories, clearly. And we do need a lot of gas for various reasons. And there we go. Apparently we're out of cash. Wait, you're still out of... Really? Go on the capital then. You better now. Really, you sure? You sure you're okay? Alright then. Okay. Unite. YOLO fuck it all? I think it's YOLO fuck it all time. Let's go for YOLO fuck it all. Holy crap, I actually did it. Oh my god. Okay. Prepare the jump to the beacon of stability. Engage warp drive. You have awakened the sleeping Chanterelle. Oh, is that not adorable? He thinks he's gonna win, everyone. He thinks he might win. He's not gonna win. Charge! If we survive the wind down successfully, we're gonna be fine. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot of fleets. Are they all gonna jump to here? Oh, yes they are. Okay, that's a bit ungood, actually. Kind of. Flee! Flee! That's a bit much to face at once, actually. Let's just, retreat. For now, I do want to fight them, but I want to give them a bit more chance to spread out first. Fumph! I'm gone. That's a bit much. Let's allow our dudes to arrive first. Because if they do, we're gonna be fine. Okay, then we have a few armadas here. Just waiting for us to arrive. Ain't that precious. That's bad, actually. Alright, this might turn into a slaughter because of the warp wind down bullshit. Okay, dude, if you could distract them. Okay, I think they have a lot of plasma crap in there. Do I want to risk retreating? I lose quite a few destroyers doing that. But I think given everything we kind of have to here. I might have made a horrible mistake. That's always possible, by the way. Okay, listen, dudes. You need to distract these fuckers. Like, really distract them. Or you could jump with me. That might work too. Alright, they're going by hyperspace. That's great. That's really nice. You do that. Where? Here? Oh great, they immediately followed me. Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Fucking warp wind down, you suck! Am I firing back yet? Nope, still not firing back. I mean, their precision is holding more or less at 50%, so they're missing half their shots. But even so, at least they don't rebuild their ships, right? In theory. Not that I think I'll be able to kill any of their ships. Yeah. That's not good. This is in fact really, really ungood. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, they are spreading out to burn everything to the ground. I actually approve of this, as that will make my life a whole lot easier. I do hope that my... Okay, this fleet is wrecked. There is not a snowball's chance in hell of salvaging it. It's gone. Ha! Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan. Okay, I fucked up, was too aggro, I admit it. That was a horrible, horrible mistake. So this is the place where I can actually gather real fleets. Good. I need to build up to 20k as soon as possible, and actually my allies should arrive back here on their own and make this a thing. In fact, we'll gather in the Skaro system. We'll even send a construction ship over there and build a military station in order to create a trap here in case they come for our shipyards. An FTL snare, in fact. Yeah, the warp wind down kind of fucked us there. Like, really fucked us. Okay, that's not good. That's too soon. I'm not ready yet. Go away. Well, that's really ungood, actually. But that system is not vital to the war effort, so that's okay in theory. And they want me to abandon a bunch of planets, of course. And humiliate me, of course. That's adorable. They're probably gonna succeed at it. Okay, that's the Tachyon Lances wrecking the stuff at Skaro. Let's cancel that. And look for wherever in our sectors we have enough spaceport levels to actually build some destroyers. And let's order like one at every spaceport that we can find. Just the one. Because... Well, maybe not just one, because there's a lot of places that don't have all that good an amount of stuff. But we're gonna spread out our production, and that should allow us to build enough firepower, hopefully, to resist. Still, despite our current predicament, hopefully rather effectively. I would like to hope so. You're not advanced enough. You are, though. Just the two. Okay, not even gonna build any cruisers. Just random destroyers. You're not advanced enough, derp. You two are, though. And you. Just turn all of our money into destroyers. as quickly as we can. And in fact, I'll cancel some from the more advanced systems as well. And by more advanced, I mean more central. And, yeah. Hope that everything can still be salvaged, because it looks like we might be forced to abandon a few planets if it can't be. Those are my Freunds, in theory. Okay, I have a feeling that we are about to get wrecked. Let's head to the center of this, or the edge of the system, and be ready to retreat out of it. Okay, looks like they're gonna engage there, though. As in my Freunds, the Amarathi. Which means they might do some damage. Oh, this is fucking perfect. Let's see if you can get to him. If we can kill their actual troop transports, that will make things a whole lot easier. Kill. No, this one then. If it's within range, just engage it. Yeah, not a chance. Okay, fair enough. Do I want to engage here? How is the battle going? You are hurting them. So their ships, any ships that get destroyed here obviously will not get rebuilt. Let's see if we can win a battle. It's iffy going in there, obviously, for very obvious reasons, but I think that with our strength joining in here, it might be just enough to kill one of their fleets. So that would be a really good thing if we could do that. You build me some more breakers, and you don't currently have a spaceport. Good to know. You build a basic spaceport, use that as your thing. And you are blapping them with long range, in theory. This is a really crappy battle for everyone involved, because a whole lot of ships have already died on both sides. However, looks like they might just lose this fleet, which is gonna be great if we can manage, because every ship that they actually lose is obviously an advantage for us. And of course we're gonna chase them, I think. At least I think I should, given that they will have been weakened by the FTL jump. And everyone, gather up. Just all of you, gather up, let's go. In fact, why don't all of you just head here? Just flat out head to V-Smart, and we are gonna make this our thing. Transport fleets, eh? Going for Skaro, you say? Or not? No, yes, they are. Interesting. Yes, I want all of you to head for the Skaro system now. All of you, cause there's people trying to land, yo. Not anymore, mind you, but there were. Yeah, if we could kill their landing parties, that would be great. Doesn't look like that's gonna be a thing, but it would be great. Possibly a waste of energy trying to rebuild any sort of shipyards at Skaro while this is going on, but it feels like a reasonable effort all the same. Gather here. At least we can use it as a repair base while we are trying to pull stuff here, right? How are you coming along? It's gonna be a while. Okay. And I do want that FTL trap, actually. Right here. They're gonna want to come for my capital, and as they do, I'll be able to kill a few more ships, hopefully. Minus 60, eh? You are considered overwhelming because my fleet sucks at the moment, but that should go down. We did kill a good 18k of their fleet power in the previous fight. Build military station. Right there will do. Let's build that bloody FTL snare, shall we? All of you, I want you to gather up and be awesome. That's a lot of little destroyers everywhere. Come to Skaro. No, that's the wrong system. Go here instead. I want everyone to gather here, right on top of the thing. All of you. Where? Up there. That's fine. I'm okay with that sector getting slightly wrecked. We can live with that for now. For right now. Okay, that's the FTL trap. Perfect. That means we have an actual FTL trap here, which is great. Everyone, why don't you make sure to actually merge up, because I would really like to know just how much bloody strength I have here. Okay, up to 7k. Might get as much as 10k. Here. Okay, robotic workers in Dalek Reich have done things. Right, that's just there, because we integrated those ships. The fuck? Most of these are trash. Like real trash. I want all of you crapazoids to gather here and make your thing. Unemployed dudes. Yeah, all these need to be gassed anyway. Okay, let's... We can't... Oh, we can. Oh, do you have robots on any of you? On like any of you? Doesn't look like it, so that's good. Miserable hellhole. Resettle. Resettle. And resettle. Like these fuckers. And someone needs to be sent there, so... Yeah, this place needs a Dalek. That's Draku. Are you good? No, you're not. You need a Dalek. Okay, so now... excuse me? You have a Dalek, you have a Dalek, you have a Dalek, you do not, for whatever reason. Why? Okay, why don't we resettle from you to here? Oh no, you do have a Dalek. Never mind, it's fine. And on miserable hellhole, enslave all of you. And make sure people are still getting gas the way they should. That should be fine then. Perfect. You should be sitting on the capital, though. There we go. And we can for now add them to a sector. Whichever one is up this way. I think it was V or Ram. Yes, it was. So all these are currently gonna be part of that. Perfect. Fleet strength could be better, but it's gonna be fine. All of the bros that I have are gathering. Really? Really? Apparently an invasion got defeated somehow. I don't know how. Malfunctioning implants, you say? Go to and just pick a science ship and research that. Now the reason I am iffy about using the fleets of my dear allies is because they're gonna suck. They're gonna be ships that don't fit in with my fleet doctrine, so I want to upgrade them before actually using them. And then there's these assholes who just have gene warriors anyway. Okay, we can always pull aggro by going back to their ring worlds, which will work, in that it'll pull aggro and piss them all off. Except that it will obviously piss them all off. And we do want even more of these destroyer type things, because they are filled with all kinds of nice guns. So let's upgrade some spaceports, make sure we can build them like everywhere, and keep recruiting them. Do you need upgrades? You do not. That's perfect then. And the station we have there is healing it. That's there still. The fleets are up north for the most part. Don't have enough strength to effectively do hit and run against them. And the xenomorphs are just hanging out with their dicks in the wind there. I'm sure that won't have horrible consequences when they all get killed, right? We have about 10k here, which is kind of meh. We have 3k here, but it's filled with essentially trash. I'm not gonna get rid of the corvettes. I do want to take a look at what they actually have in them. These won't do, however. Do we have anything that goes through armor like really well and has halfway decent range? I guess it would involve going back to missiles here. So sure, for corvettes we will allow missiles. We wouldn't normally, but we will in this case. Okay, that's you gathered together. I want this fleet upgraded to the latest designs, by the way. Well, actually, not quite yet. Go here and want all the other little ones just added into this one. When you... Where? Unimportant places. Good, 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 good. Good. Perfect. Gather up the ships here. That ought to be fine. And. We'll be able to pick out a new society deck soon. Good. I like society decks. They're nice. The fuck? Why are new ones being built? Excusez-moi? No route? Dude. And I really shouldn't have control of anything called a void cloud, I'm pretty sure. Okay, you're coming in there, that's fine. And that's more ships. Right, I need level 3 spaceport, which I should have everywhere that is under my direct control very shortly. Good. Keep building it. For the glory and justice of the Empire. Yep, you're taking the north of my empire, I know. It's all so horribly sad. I know. That's a research completed. Let's see, what else do we want here? Basic kinetic batteries so that we can actually research level 3 ones properly. I think that's a thing. This is obviously going to be a bit of a slog at this point. Can't be helped. Those are all interceptor class. You go ahead and upgrade. I think you will end up Around Visumat, in fact. Okay. Actually, yeah, you do that next. And then build more destroyers. You want to gather at least 25,000 or so. Well, 20,000 at least before I go out. 25 would be ideal, but 20 will do in a pinch. I'm up to 15. I'm not counting my allies, by the way. I'm talking about what I want for myself in my own direct fleets. Okay. Pumping out ships for all we're worth. That's good. Yeah, they're landing a lot of troops. I don't like that very much. I would really like to retake some of those planets, but they're not really having that big an effect on war score. It's mostly the battles we managed to lose. The space ones, that is. Okay, and yeah, all of you need to keep unifying. Oh, hello, princess. Apparently they came to me with a bunch of stuff, including their freaking transport ships. Oh. You dumb fucks. Holy crap, they actually did it. They actually fell for it. Nice! Oh, that will do nicely. What do we want here? Let's take the naval capacity. No, we shouldn't. That's completely useless to us. Let's research the good food. There might be something coming off of that. That's good. That's still upgrading, and you need to keep bringing up the fleets. Okay, good. And I'm gonna split the video here, because it's been over an hour. And that's a nice note to end it on, them flying into the trap and losing a couple thousand of combat power. And very valuable ground troops, because of those they also have a limited supply, I believe. Oh, that's a really hurt 6th Armada. I'm tempted, but I really can't. Alright, split the video.